Warning: this video may contain foul language and mech-on-mech mayhem. Viewer discretion is advised. Welcome to MechWarrior Online. This is Fuzzy Nova, and we are on the Vulcan 2T. So the Vulcan 2T variant. All the standard Vulcan variants are relatively similar. It's energy and it's ballistics. That's basically it. Now, really, there's a lot of builds you can do with the Vulcan. So I'm having a tough time finding like the best build, and I really don't have a best build. I just have a bunch of different builds. Right now, let's go ahead and just use nothing but energy. The 2T comes with 3 ballistic and 3 energy. That's it. The 5M, which we did in our last video, had 4 energy and 2 ballistic. Now there is another Vulcan variant, the 5T, that comes with 1 ballistic and 5 energy. So the 5T, we're not going to do that one. But the 5T does have the most energy hardpoints. But this one does have 3 ballistic and 3 energy. So I was doing a Guass rifle build on this, a Guass and then medium lasers. Right now we're going to use all energy. We're going to do a triple large laser Vulcan build. I know. So basically it's pretty simple. We got 3 large lasers, 2 in our left torso, and 1 in our right arm. I've kept my jump jets on. I've got 4 sets of jump jets. I've only got standard heat sinks only because, fortunately, I'm broke again, and I can't afford doubles at the moment. We do have an XL in this, though. An XL 240 gives us the standard 97.2 kph speed. Armor points, 42 CT, 34 right, 37 left torso, 21 arms, or 21 on my right arm, 12 on my left, 20 in the legs. I got it kind of mixed around here due to the build. Now, the one reason I do like the 2T is because it has 2 ballistic hardpoints in its right torso. All the other standard Vulcan variants, you have to put your ballistic weapon in your left arm. So having that right torso ballistic weapon is a good spot to put a Guass rifle or an AC, regular autocannon, or ultra autocannon. So there's that. And we'll probably do a Guass build or something. I don't know. But yeah, the 2T is the best for that right torso ballistic weaponry in that torso there. So that is good. But it also does have 1 ballistic hardpoint in its left arm if you do want to use that. It's just the torso is up pretty high, and it's always a great spot to have a ballistic weapon in your torso. It's up there. Really is. This is a super hot build. I'm working with ferro fibrous armor and Indo steel. I said I could not do double heat sinks on this. We're gonna run it anyways. It's a hot build. Might want to do some chain fire on this. I'm keeping my jump jets. I did take the jump jets off, and I added a bunch of extra heat sinks, and it helped with my heat management. But I do want the jump jets with the triple large laser. So it's about timing in your heat. Yeah, it's gonna get hot, especially if you're just firing left and right, which it's been happening. Chain fire will help. So yeah, it's more of a poker build here. It's a poker one. So many builds you can do with the Vulcan. It's just insane. The 2Ts is another good variant, and as I said, it does have that right torso ballistic hardpoint. So if you're looking for that Vulcan that you can put a Guass rifle in a great spot, it's the 2T. You want to get it in there. And I'll probably do a Guass rifle build at some point in this video, maybe. I'm thinking. I don't know. My mech looks like a watermelon. Oh man, crazy week, crazy. Large lasers are good weapons. ER larges might be your fit, especially if you're using double heat sinks. I would go with ER larges. Since I don't have them, I'm just going to use regular large lasers. It has a little bit less range. It's about 1,000 meter range. I do have some enhancements, gives me about 100 plus meters on it, so I'm 1,000 max. 9 points of damage, 7 points of heat. Duration 1.1. It's a little bit of a long duration. They're 5 tons. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. And I didn't use jump jets on the 5M, so yeah, having jump jets on the Vulcan gives it some maneuverability. It's good to have. Good to have. Let's go ahead and get to a match. I'll see you guys on the fucking battlefield.
Signing on. Gathering Harmony Gold and PGI report. Connected. Harmony Gold's lawsuit against Battletech and its various creators looks to finally be over. And this time, just maybe, it's over for good. Piranha Games president Russ Bullock took to the MechWarrior online forums to make an official announcement on the settlement between PGI and Harmony Gold. He was necessarily brief with his words as the exact details of the settlement were not disclosed. However, he was able to offer this approved wording. Harmony Gold and Piranha Games are delighted to announce that they have ended their dispute. Piranha Games will continue to use the classic Battletech designs, and Harmony Gold and Piranha Games look forward to continuing to serve their respective fans and customers. Standard disclaimer: I'm no lawyer, but this seems like a win. It essentially means that Piranha Games can continue to use the unseen mech designs currently in MechWarrior Online, and likely can put a few into the upcoming MechWarrior 5, Mercenaries as well. Thanks to the kind folks over at the Battletech subreddit, we also have a copy of the court documents for people to verify with more legally trained eyes. Note the use of dismissal with prejudice in the court docs. This means that whatever terms were agreed upon for the settlement, Harmony Gold cannot bring the same case before the courts again. In order to sue PGI, they'd have to convince a judge that the new case isn't the same as the old one, which would probably be a very tough thing to do after all this litigation. And even if Harmony Gold convinced a judge that there's a new case to argue, they'd still be right back where we last left them before the settlement, with PGI arguing that Harmony Gold doesn't even own the copyrights and can't sue as a result. That's not to say that a new lawsuit isn't impossible. We don't know the terms of the settlement, so whatever deal they worked out might only be for the current generation of games. A new game, say Battletech 2 or MechWarrior 6, might not be protected by this settlement, if unseen designs are used, and be subject to another lawsuit. Another big deal is that this settlement drops the claims against everyone, including Catalyst Game Labs. We no longer have to worry about HG shutting down the tabletop side of things just because of a dispute in the virtual world of video games. Now, there's a lot of debate over on the official Battletech forums about what suddenly brought this case to a settlement when PGI seemed like they were all in on their arguments against Harmony Gold. Maybe HG managed to get that letter rogatory from Big West authorizing them to defend copyrights that they owned? Or maybe there was something even bigger hidden in HG's arsenal that we might never know about. Doesn't Harmony Gold sound like a bunch of little bitches? No guts, no galaxy. Signing off.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
The Vulcan, the Vulcan, the Vulcan. The Vulcan. Oh. Okay, we got the Vulcan 2T here on Canyon Network. I've got triple large laser build. So I mean, I've been using this for a little bit today. It's not a bad build. It's very hot. No double heat sinks. I just got standards on this. I spent all my money on the XL. You'll be, of course, you can use this up close, but I'm trying to stay at range. The Vulcan is not a very, very powerful mech. You know, there's limited armor. Although it did max the armor points out. Looks like we are already getting, and I should have figured this. Lights do, this usually does happen. And I'm glad I have the jump jets on this variant. They do come in handy. And when you're using things like large lasers, it really does. But as you can tell, it's very hot. I'm just going to go ahead and use my cool shot. So I do need to be very careful with this. I'm kind of getting out of the way here. I want to see if I can take a few tags at these lights if they decide to push any further. And it looks like there's a little lance of them. The enemy team's Alpha Lance looks like they're coming in hard. They've already called in airstrikes on our position. I'm going to try to hold them off. No one likes getting hit with the R-larges from an unknown place, although that one light does see me.
Heat level critical.
Go ahead, Jenner. Go on. Trying to get that Jenner back. The Jenner is already pretty beat up, but there was also... Oh, where you going, buddy?
New target acquired.
Okay. Let's go ahead and move towards the front. Let's move towards our team.
New target acquired.
Might be a good idea. Yeah, let's go for it. Those guys got it. They'll be able to get out of there.
Target acquired.
What do we got up here?
Target acquired.
Oh, taking a few hits. Aha!
New target.
The enemy team is actually pretty spread out. Everyone's trying to cap and get those caps in, but the majority of them are on the outskirts on this side.
Target acquired.
Seems to
New
be.
target acquired.
So this is definitely a good long-range build.
New
If
target
my heat management was better, it would be even a better build.
New target acquired.
That's the only problem I see with this. The Arctic Cheetah is asking to die, basically.
Level critical. Target destroyed.
Oh, someone got him before I did.
Acquired.
Alright. We are doing okay on our points right now. The team is catching up slowly.
Acquired.
Let's just try to eliminate them before that even happens. We're gonna go ahead and jump down here in just 1 second. Yep, let's go ahead and jump down and try to take this motherfucker out.
Critical.
Shadowhawk. Fucking dummy. Oh, we need to hug this wall now. Oh! Alright. There's a Warhammer up here with some auto cannons. I'm going to... He's pretty hurt, so I'm going to make us a pro. There's a Marauder also to my right. Let's take on this Warhammer here.
Critical.
He is concentrated on the team below. Oh, you know what? Let's cool off for just a sec. Me and Burr on this other side. Oh, we've also got a Mad Cat as well. But this Warhammer is almost down. If we can just get him... Destroying some components there. Blew off his right arm. Gonna back up. Looks like our team is pushing in.
Acquired.
Pushing in. Taking that. Pushing the Mad Cat back. We're pushing the Warhammer back. And I overheated. What do you know? Okay, the Mad Cat is almost down. Let's see if we can get a shot at him. Oh, and of course, Marauder. Marauder is fighting for his life. We swooped in and fucked these guys up. I am still staying cautious because my right shoulder is pretty bad and my left arm is not looking too good.
Target destroyed.
Oh, looks like we've got some targets in the cannon. Another Mad Cat. Let's go ahead and bug him. Focus on his CT. Oh, shit.
Torso critical damage. Critical. Left arm critical damage.
Down.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's done. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, we didn't get any kills, but a bunch of assists. So yeah, you know, triple large laser. It's all about how much fun it is. Triple large lasers on a Vulcan, not a bad idea. A little bit hot, but hey. Okay, I said I've been messing around with the Guass rifle build, so I guess we'll focus on that, the Guass, since it does have a kick-ass hardpoint in its shoulder there. So let's go ahead and do that. But first, a message from our sponsors.
The Vulcan's primary weapons are a Firestorm flamer mounted in the right arm and a Sperry Browning machine gun in the left arm, fed by 1 ton of ammunition stored in the left torso. To give it some anti-mech firepower, the Vulcan was given a reliable Armstrong autocannon /2 with 1 ton of ammo, both mounted in the right torso. However, it performed poorly in this regard and was most often employed as an anti-building weapon. A Randall medium laser in the left torso served as a backup weapon for the autocannon, while 10 heat sinks are used to keep the mech cool. Its one true deficiency was the lack of manipulative hands. limiting its ability to engage in close combat fighting with other mechs. The Vulcan is lightly armored at only 5 tons, though this is typically sufficient when facing infantry forces, and its narrow profile makes it a harder target to hit. A cruising speed of 64.8 km per hour is enhanced by 6 jump jets mounted in the rear of the Vulcan's torso, specially vented to reduce heat buildup in the rear, giving it a jumping range of 180 meters.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Canyon network again, but this time we have a Guass rifle, 3 medium lasers. The Guass, of course, being the primary weapon here, and it works well. Medium lasers, medium lasers are a very common sight on the Vulcan. They're only a ton apiece, so naturally pilots are going to use them to fill up that extra space because they're not bad weapons. Medium lasers are a very common weapon. I use them all the time. But the Guass rifle, putting an XL in the Vulcan was a good idea. Gives you that extra tonnage, so you could put a larger ballistic weapon in this. That's primarily the reason I did it. Now, the only thing that I don't really, I do like the Guass rifle, don't get me wrong, but of course I do like ultra autocannons and ACs and LBX autocannons. Probably better. It depends. Now when it comes to heavy Guass and a mech like the Fafnir, there's no doubt I'm going to use heavy Guass because that's just an amazing mech and an amazing build. Dual heavy Guass is insane. But when it comes to using a Guass rifle on the Vulcan, it's a good weapon to use on the Vulcan. You just have to be very careful because there is that wait time between loading. Now if you're the type of pilot who knows how to use a Guass rifle very well, you know, charge up, you got that second and a half charge before it shoots. You know, you charge it up, peek out, and then you got literally half a second before you make your move. It's got to be like that. And you know, I need to warm up. Let's go. Yeah. So it's different when you have a Guass rifle on like a heavy or an assault. When you know you've got a lot of armor, you know you can take a beating while focusing on your shot. But in a mech like this, you know, hell, one round from a heavy Guass rifle could totally take my mech out. And it happened in a match earlier. I literally was taking my time aiming for like a second, and I just got heavy Guassed right in the chest. Alright, come on. Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't my chest, it was in my left torso.
New target acquired.
Blew my torso out and I exploded. Alright guys, come on. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Waiting for a target to pop up. Marauder. Bam! You know what I'm really excited for? The 2018 Customer Appreciation Rewards. I'm getting all of them. All of them. We've got a Warhammer, Marauder 2C, Night Gear, Javelin. I'm missing one. I know I am. There's something else. Anyways, I'm excited for those mechs. Free mechs. Gotta love it.
New target acquired.
Get back, Marauder. Oh, Thanatos. You know what? Thanatos is not a bad mech. I need to give it a shot again. And my rims on a Thanatos is like butter and jelly. Whatever the fuck they say. I need to watch it. I really do. Oh, Sun Spider, shit. Oh, he just opened up my CT.
Right torso critical damage.
Oh yeah.
Target acquired.
Alright boys, come on.
New target acquired.
Let's go for this. Oh, he's down.
New target acquired. Weapons.
Oh, my Guass rifles. Oh, shit! Weapon explosion. My Guass rifle ammo exploded. And I died! Oh, boy, wait. Guass rifle ammo doesn't explode. Ammo explosion.
Target destroyed.
Isn't that right? Isn't Guass rifle ammo doesn't? Wait, hold on. Maybe I'm
Damage.
maybe I'm wrong here. I could have sworn it was Guass ammo doesn't explode. All right, team, come on, let's go. Take him out. I need to look that up. I really do. Another victory for our team. Assist. This is gonna be one of those matches, one of those videos where I just don't get any kills. We'll keep using the Guass.
Go on group to area command. Contact with hostile forces. Numbers increasing. Request permission to fire.
Request denied. Canadian reinforcements coming to your assistance. Do not, repeat, not engage. Take evasive action.
Evasive action impossible. Do you read command?
Captain!
Damn you!
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems online.
HPG manifold in the Vulcan 2T. We got our Guass rifle and 3 mediums. Oh yeah, let's go. I got my pug. Got my pug there, my little pug dog bobblehead thing. Ugh. Okay. All in all, Vulcan, great mech. It is. It's a good 40-ton mech. I do enjoy it. Let's head up to the center here. Let's go. Oh shit. Not trying to get attacked just yet. No, I don't have any jump jets. If you haven't noticed, I have no jump jets on this build. It's straight up Guass, 3 medium lasers. Heat management on this is very good because the Guass rifle causes no heat. There's no heat for the Guass, and 3 medium lasers really doesn't add up too much. So it's like 1.5 out of 2. I've got about 3 tons of Guass ammo, which is right around enough.
Target acquired.
Now this is a good build for finishing off already hurt mechs. It's the, you know, the executioner. It's the decider whether you live or die. Although I can't get a kill worth shit this video so far.
New target acquired. Enemy base is being captured. acquired.
But you know something strange? I really haven't been legged that much in the Vulcan. I mean, it's happened 3 or 4 times, but I've played so many matches, it's happened less than I thought. Usually it's my torso or my CT that goes out the quickest. Let's get a good view up here and see if we can peg anybody with this high velocity ballistic weapon. Oh yeah, that's gotta hurt. I was really hoping I could put heavy Guass on the Vulcan.
Acquired.
Fortunately, I wasn't able to. I did, however, try an heavy PPC, along with an AC-5 and a medium laser. Now that was quite the build. It wasn't bad, it was just the PPC shooting it without double heat sinks is like you shoot the heavy PPC once and it shoots your heat up to 40% automatically.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Do 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 do. Looks like they are in the basement, so don't think they're gonna be coming out anytime soon, because it's very quiet. It's too quiet. They are defending the basement. They are blockading themselves inside, and looks like they're taking out some of our guys. So we need to go down there and get in the nitty-gritty. Here we go.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons.
Last match, Alpine Peaks. A good match for the Guass, or a good map for the Guass rifle. So we'll gonna do our best here. Vulcan cockpit, nice. I do like it. It's very unique. It's got some unique windows here. But domination on Alpine Peaks, yeah, I like it. I like this game mode on this map. I'm also wondering what dropship deals they're going to have for this month. I checked the store page today, and they hadn't come out with any yet. It's blank. And if you don't know what the dropship deals are, every month they have a list of mechs, and you can choose 5 of them for a certain price. Say they'll have a list of light mechs, and it's not all of them. It's just ones that they pick out, and you can choose 5 for $10. Medium mechs, you can choose 5 for $12.50. Heavies, 5 for $15, and assaults, 5 for $17.50. They haven't had clan mechs yet in the dropship deals. It's been, unfortunately, it's been only inner sphere mechs. So I'm definitely waiting for the clan mechs to drop, and I wish I had jump jets right now because I'm having a hard time. Here we go. Alright, this is gonna be a good spot. Alright, let's peg this. Oh, you dummy. Oh yeah. They are all coming up. Slowly but surely they're making their way to this corner here.
Target acquired.
Looks like our team is pushing, getting ready to push, and it's about to be a brawl. Oh, I just got narked. I need to. Yep. I have a literal missile beacon on me. Alright, looks like. I don't know much. How long does narc last? Like 2 minutes or something? Or. I don't know. When the pilot dies, if he dies in combat, does the narc go away when he dies? Or. I haven't really looked much into the narc. The enemy team has an well, they're all basically right there. But the Atlas, there's an Atlas and he's pretty hurt. Damn. Oh yeah, we just killed him. Oh, finally, I finally got a kill with my Guass. Jeez, it took so. How many? 4 matches? 3 matches? Jeez. Alright, let's focus on this Atlas. Shit. Excuse my language. Atlas is down. Supernova on top.
New target acquired.
Uh-oh, we got a bushwhacker coming around the side. Let's help our Highlander 2C out here. Our Highlander 2C is going at him. Here we go. Let's try to get a target. Yep, there we go. Popping him. Come on, Highlander, you got that bushwhacker, that son of a bitch. Alright, he's down. Nice. Fuck. I need to move. Ah, shit. I shouldn't have moved. Come on. What the fudge? Well, I got a kill. Woohoo! Oh man, been a day. Cyclops cam. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. This has been the Vulcan 2T. And Vulcan's a great medium mech. This video does not do it justice. But anyways, thanks for watching. We will see you next time. And have a great rest of your week. And yeah. Fuzzy Nova out.
Warning.